Welcome to the setup video for Too Many Bones Undertow. In this video, you and I will be setting up for a 2-player game of Undertow. First, take the battle mat and place it in the middle of the playing area. Next, we will choose our tyrant. We will choose Colossum, a super intelligent primate with a big brain. We will need his tyrant die, his single tyrant encounter card, his tyrant card, and his tyrant chip. We will place the adventure map next to the battle mat, placing the white day marker on day 1. Colossum will be encountered in the jungle after day 5, so we will place his chip, die, and tyrant card at that location on the adventure map. Next, we will create our encounter deck, using either the solo encounter cards or the general encounter cards. The general counter cards will be used in this case since we are using more than one gear lock. In order to know how many encounter cards to draw, we will take the number 7 on Colossum's tyrant card and subtract by 2. The 5 general encounter cards will be shuffled together with Colossum's single tyrant encounter card. Next, we will draw one special encounter card from cards 1 through 4. This will act as the first day. We will do the same for special encounters 5 through 8, which will act as day 2. These first 2 day cards will be placed on top of the deck of encounter cards we just made, and we can cover it up with the Undertow cover card. Next, we will shuffle the loot and trove loot and place them in separate decks near the battle mat. We will also place the 4 lockpicking dice near the loot cards. We need to create the baddie queue next, so we will look at Colossum's tyrant card. Colossum's baddie queue will be made up of beasts and goblins. We will take the goblin baddies and sort them into their disparate parts: 1-point baddies, 5-point baddies, and 20-point baddies. We will also do the same with 1s, 5s, and 20s for the beast baddies. Next, we will shuffle all the 1-point baddies together, all 5-point baddies together, and all 20-point baddies and place them in the playing area. The 3-point baddies for Mex and Krellin will be shuffled and placed nearby as well. A couple of stacks of health chips will be placed above the battle mat for use during battle. It is time to choose characters, and for this example, we will use Gasket and Duster. We will place their character mats in the playing area. They will each need their 4 stat die as well as their 16 skill dice. In addition, their initiative die and their chip should be placed on their character mats. Duster begins with Nightshade, her wolf companion, as an innate, and Gasket begins with a primary canister as his innate. After the characters are set up, we will place the lane marker chips and baddie initiative die somewhere easy to access. The round die will be placed in the initiative meter and set to round 1. Throughout the game, effect, defense, and attack dice will be used by both gearlocks and baddies, so we will place those near the battle mat. We will also place this D6 somewhere close by. Finally, we will place the obstacle and wreckage chips in the playing area, awaiting the follies of the gearlocks. We are now ready to play Too Many Bones Undertow. In the next video, we will be learning some of the new mechanics present in Undertow, and after that, we will play through a full game of Undertow.